With fuel costs on the rise, people are choosing to spend less time at the pumps. According to AAA, the price for a gallon of gas is 58 cents higher now than it was a year ago in the United States. To combat the higher gas prices, some Delmarva residents are leaving their cars at home and turning to public transportation like the shore transit. The Salisbury University ice hockey team is under new management this year due to a change in coaching. Last year's coach, Ben Hammock, was replaced by current head coach David Weisman, who is also the father of sophomore defenseman Will Weisman.
Sam, there you go, squirrel!
It's a well-known fact that student-athletes tend to have very busy schedules. Balancing school and sports leaves them with a lot to deal with, none more so than Salisbury University's own Rodney Hill, who is not only a student-athlete, but is also a dedicated husband and father. Rodney is an outside linebacker for Salisbury's football team. Head coach Sherman Wood describes Rodney as a stand-up guy and role model for younger teammates, performing well on both the football field and in his classes.
He's a kid who understands the importance of academics, no doubt about it, but at the same time, he does a great job of time management. I think he's a big mentor to our young kids. At the same time, he let the kids know that you can really accomplish anything you want regardless of your situation at home.
Even with his busy schedule, Rodney still finds time for his family. When he's not in practice or studying, he's spending time with his wife and daughter. He says his motivation to do well comes from his family, both on and off the field.
Somebody else is depending on me as well, like my daughter. If I ain't doing well, she's not gonna do well at the end of the day. So that's my biggest motivation. Every morning I get up, I don't want to get out of the bed. It's just like, all right, man, I gotta set myself up so my daughter's good. I'm good, my daughter's good. Even if I'm not gonna be good, she has to be good.
Both Rodney and Coach Wood credit some of his success to his teammates, likening them to a second family. Rodney cherishes the time he spends with his team almost as much as he does his true family.
A family away from home, and that is always important. He shows it with his personality and his attitude. He really likes and trusts the people around him.
Like in a locker room, it's nothing. It's only one other thing I'd rather be doing is being here with my family. But the second thing is with my boys. It's like it's not usually on the team. You just know, like, all right, he plays line. You got the linebackers, you got the DBs, you got the DNs, you got the receivers. Now, that's all one big jail family unit.
Rodney says that playing for SU has helped him to mature and prepare for the long road ahead of him as an athlete and father.
From this team, I'm learning that you just become a man. Like, you have to. That's the only way you're going to make it. It's just to man up. Like, the coach is going to ask a lot of you. They're going to even test your manhood at times.
In Salisbury, Maryland, I'm Jared Pearman reporting. Back to you in the studio, Kristen.